Welcome back to LMD Trading. In this video, I just wanted to review a trade that we took today in the cash account. At this point in the account, we're already up $329.25 on the morning. So very good morning. Before we start the video, I do want to take a look at the 2-minute chart, which is the upper left-hand chart, just to kind of look and see what the NQ was doing up until this point. So if we look at the 2-minute chart, upper left, we see that at 8 o'clock in the morning, the NQ starts this move to the downside, really starting about 8:30. And it just kind of grinds down, breaking several key levels. Black line right here is an hourly level. It breaks this level, which is a 15-minute level, and just continues to slice down until we get to the solid red line, which is previous low of day. It breaks another hourly level, and then we finally find support at a 15-minute level. From this level, it pushes back up. We get above previous low of day, kind of just grinds right above it. And then we get this nice wide range green candle. Get this nice wide range green candle. We get another 2-minute candle, and this candle pushes us up over this 15-minute level. Now, let's go over to the upper right-hand chart and take a look at the tick chart. This is what I use to get in and out of my trades usually. We see that tick chart had been in a downtrend, and then we roll over and we start this uptrend. And from there, we'll go ahead and start the video. So, MNQ 200 tick charts in an uptrend, fast is above the slow, which is above the 60 simple moving average. If you notice, when this made this move down, it caught support at the 60 moving average. So I would expect if this fails and comes back down, it should catch support at the 60 moving average. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. So we finally get that break. It's making the move down. Now, one thing about this is one of my favorite plays is for the simple moving average to cross through these pair of moving averages. And if this is in a downtrend and it does it, I'm expecting this move to make a nice flush down. But let's look and see what this does. We're setting higher lows. So that's kind of causing the pair of moving averages to kind of curl, not really slicing through. So at this point, I am expecting the 60 simple moving average to act as support, because look at how it's kind of forming this line of defense, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and start it. So now I am all over this thing. Let's pause it. You see, I put an order in. Soon as it crossed back over the 60 and was showing strength. Order is in the system, 1 MNQ. I only took 1 MNQ because we're already up $329. I don't want to take 5 of them and put on that kind of risk to give back too much of this profit. So we're in 1 MNQ, automatically puts my stop 10 points down, which is perfect, just below this pivot. That's nice. And it's putting my target at 20 points. We don't really see anything on MNQ's chart, but if you come over and look at the NQ 2-minute chart, you notice this broken gold line. That's VWAP. VWAP is at 167. My target is at 162. So I got good room. So let's go ahead. Let's start it. Let's see what this thing does. Kind of chops around. If I was if this was earlier in the day, I might take another entry when that came back to right there. I might have taken one more entry, but I don't. We just gonna let this thing play out. We're basically just padding the account at this point. We're up 13 points. I go ahead, I move my stop up so that I can at least lock in 1R, and boom, there's target, 162. Good solid trade. That's 20 points. Again, had I been in size 5 MNQs like I normally would, that would have been a $200 trade right there. That would have been a nice, clean $200 trade. And we'd be looking to reset and take a new trade. But we're just padding the account at this point. We're up $369. I think I might have taken one more small trade a little later on. And you do see that this thing did roll on over. It did roll on over. Let's take a look and let's just watch this real quick and see if we get the 50 crossing through the pair of moving averages. Like I said, that's usually a play that I like to go short on, and I'm usually going to short that back down to 134. And we see that it did not stay in that downtrend. So that would not have been a trade that I would have entered. But at this point, I just be looking to find another good solid entry. So on that note, I appreciate y'all checking me out. Peace.